Kevin, you're going to talk to me a little bit about Clare's Wish Foundation, first of all.
Hi Stevie, yeah, Clare's Wish Foundation is a Doon-based charity, not too far away from Tipperary here, about 8 miles away. Started, hard to believe, 10 years ago in 2013. Started in memory of my sister Kevin Clancy, who passed away at 24 years of age. The big thing for Clare's Wish is, out of 11,500 registered charities in Ireland, we are the only charity in Ireland that grants a last wish for terminally ill adults.
Can you tell me what was her sickness?
And Clare had very, very bad spina bifida and hydrocephalus. She used to get terrible fits, just go on the floor for an hour or so, just shaking, and would knock the stuffing out of her for 6 hours. You know.
That's very difficult to even come by, isn't it?
Yeah, and it used to take a toll on her heart every time that happened. But strangely enough, in the end, she got pneumonia, ended up in Cork, and then we lost her within a couple of days. 24, Stevie.
It's 24-hour care as well, isn't it? When
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
24-hour care. She had no mobility whatsoever. She actually gave most of the time in her bedroom, really. She loved music. She loved, when we were back in the 70s here, she loved Red Hurley, the singer. Red Hurley actually became our patron later on for Clare's Wish Foundation as well. We've got a great link with Clare.
How is Clare's Wish Foundation going for you? Are you getting great support? I would imagine you are.
It's been a big struggle since COVID. We had major impact during the COVID. We really struggled to get back on our feet. So we're just starting to run events again this year. This is the first year we started really fundraising again. We do a lot of concerts during the year. We work with a lot of tribute bands to fundraise. We do get quite a bit of support, but obviously not as much as we'd like.
And Kevin, where exactly does the money go and how is it spent then of all the money that is raised?
Yeah, well, do you know what it is? Most of the wishes that we get come from palliative care teams, or they come from hospitals or nurses. 80% of the wish requests come that way. And we find that when people have a terminal illness, they're actually been out of work quite a while, and probably the partner's been out of work as well because they become the carer. So they have no funds, literally. They spend all the money on treatments, going in and out of hospital. So they approached Clare's Wish Foundation through either the palliative care team or the nurses.
Just to help them out?
To help them out, basically, yeah. And you know, most of the time, I would say probably 70% of the wish requests that we do get are just for breaks away somewhere, for that last week somewhere.
If anybody wanted to contact you and have a chat with you,
yeah,
how can they do so?
That's great. Our website, we've got a fantastic website. Got some lovely wish videos that we do for people that like to have the wish videos. There's an amazing wish video on our website. Bernard flying a helicopter above his home in Cork. Fantastic video. It was the first one we ever did. All our contact details are on that website. We've got a great Facebook page so you can see what we're doing and what's coming up. That's the best way to contact us.
Are you glad now that you started this foundation in memory of your sister?
It's not the easiest job in the world, I have to say. I have a retail background for 20 years and I find this is 24/7. It's non-stop, answering emails at 10, 11 o'clock at night, sometimes from palliative care teams. You know, if a wish request comes through, say pancreatic cancer, which is really, really serious, you know, it's an urgent request that's comes through, and we try and get that wish granted as quickly as possible. So it is 24/7.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of people out there who really are suffering. Would you have a huge demand?
I lost my dad to pancreatic cancer. I lost my mother to lung cancer. We've all been affected in some way. I suppose that's the other thing. I have empathy for people that approach us because I've lost my mum and dad the same way as well.
You see, sometimes when you're running something like this, you have to know exactly what it's like to deal with it.
That's correct. How to deal with it. You know, when I first started, I didn't know some of the conditions that were coming through. Know all the conditions now. We know straight away. We do have an application process, but if it comes from a palliative care team and it's something like pancreatic cancer, there's no forms. We know straight away that that's serious. Do you know something too? I only realised this the other day. We've actually married 5 different couples in the last few years. Isn't that amazing?
That's unreal, isn't it?
A wish to get married, we've done 5 couples.
All I can say is
it's amazing.
It really is amazing. Now, talk to me about coming up. It's a big event. It's a charity event, which is coming up here in Nellie's on the main street in Tipperary town. It is Mike O'Brien's, and it's coming up. I'm just trying to see. I know
up on the 16th of March.
That's on
after the parade.
Yeah, the same day the parade
same
is
day
here.
as the parade. There's a little bit of rugby interfering in between that and our show, which is great.
Which that adds to it.
Fantastic. Can't wait. Love rugby, so I can't wait to see this one.
And it is the Joe Dolan tribute show.
Yeah, it's a guy we've worked with in the past quite a few times, Pascal Brennan. He's outstanding. He's the best #1 tribute act for Joe Dolan in the country, no doubt. Lovely, lovely guy as well. So we're looking forward to a great night here in Tipperary. It's our first fundraiser in Tipperary, strangely enough. We'd only been down the road in Doon. So we're really looking forward to it. It's 9 p.m. Tickets are on sale here at the bar. Just walk in and just ask Mike or his staff for the tickets, and they have them here at the bar. They're only €10. They're not a huge amount, so we're looking forward to it.
Now, if anybody can't attend on tonight, they can still contribute financially, yeah?
If they wish to, we've got a lovely donation page on our website, and it's very, very simple. 3 clicks, we can donate €2 or €5, whatever. So it's really, really, if people can do that, fantastic.
And again, if anybody is out there suffering from cancer, you're there
absolutely.
to help.
24/7, our email. All our requests must come through email, so we have a physical copy of the request coming through.
Kevin, is there any special message that you want to get out there to the public today?
Just, if anybody's out there in Tipperary and have a couple of hours on that particular night, it's the Saturday, 16th of March, we want to do a little bit of volunteering. We do have a raffle, we're going to need it for a couple of guys going around, maybe doing the tickets, stuff like that. If anybody wants to help that way, fantastic. If there's any groups in Tipperary, we've started to work quite a bit with a couple of groups in Tipperary that wish to help us down the line, as in runs or table quizzes or whatever they can think of. There's loads of groups in Tipperary that would love to help Clare's Mission, they just don't know we're there.
All I can say is I think it's a wonderful foundation.
Thanks, Stevie.
In memory of your sister Clare, and again I wish you continued success.
Thanks, Stevie.
Kevin, you're doing a super job. Long may it continue.
Thanks a million, and thanks for doing the video for me. It's great. Thanks a million.